Inhale. Exhale. Now open your eyes and put down your hands and relax. So students, this is your first period of English and we will read today English language. So take out your book of English language and open page number 17. Page number 17. new things. Like table, chair, pen, pencil, door, wall, window, all the non-living things, bag, book. Okay, these are all neuter genders, common genders. When you met to cricketer, mother. If there is a son, grandson, you'll convert it in daughter, granddaughter. Okay? Now come to page number 20 and 21. Exercise is given here. In very first, some words are given here. You have to separate them in masculine, feminine and little genders. Keep them separate and write over here. In each section, there is a hint box given. You have to fill the missing letters, missing words in the blanks in given sentences. Some sentences are given here, right? And there is a blank in each and every sentence. You have to fill these sentences by hint box. Change the gender of the underlined noun and rewrite the sentence. C section. All the underlined nouns, that means a few masculine and feminine, both nouns are given here. You have to convert them in their opposite gender. Okay? As like father, mother, brother, sister, king and queen. Don't write only opposite here. To complete the sentence also. If sentence is given, the king passed the law, the queen passed the law. Okay? Write down the whole complete sentence here. So do it also by yourself. This is an easy exercise. So to complete the exercise of chapter 4 and chapter 5, this is your homework. The writing should begin in green and the cursive letters will be there. In our next class, we will start chapter 6, articles a and the. Till then, to complete your all work and try to read chapter 6 articles to complete all your work. We will meet in our next class. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.
Good morning, students. Welcome to Shivaji Group Solution online classes, and this is your maths class, and we are doing chapter 3, operations from large numbers. In our previous class, students, we completed the chapter 3H, word problems. Okay, students. Now our next topic is division, and today we will start exercise 3I. Okay, students. As we studied this topic in our previous class, class 4, division. As you know, when we divide any number, like okay, students, 21 divided by 5. 5 fours are 20 and 1. Students, now 4 is its question. 1 is its remainder. And students, 21 is dividend, and 5 is divisor. It's division. Okay, students, when we divided 21 by 5 fours are 20 and remainder 1. 4 is quotient, 21 is dividend, 1 is a remainder, and 5 is divisor. Okay, students, 4 is quotient, 21 is dividend, 1 is remainder, and 5 is divisor. Students, what is dividend? The number to be divided is called the dividend. And what is divisor? The number by which we divide the dividend is called the divisor. Okay, students, what is quotient? The number that we get after the division is called the quotient. And what is remainder? The divided is called the remainder. Okay students, now we know properties of division. What are the properties of division? Means dividend is equal to division into division plus remainder. Okay students, it's a formula. Dividend is equal to division into division plus remainder. Dividend is equal to division into division plus remainder. Okay students, when a number except 0 is divided by itself, the quotient is 0. Means when we divide any number by itself, then we got the result 1. Okay students, we got the result 1. Number 2, when a number is divided by 1, the quotient is the number itself. Means when a number divided by 1 and the result is number itself. Means when we divided 25 by 1, then the quotient is 25. Okay students, when 0 is divided by a number except 0, the quotient is 0. Look, when 0 is divided by any number, the quotient is 0. Okay students, and the last number cannot be divided by 0. Means a number cannot be divided by 0. Any number cannot be divided by 0. Okay students, I hope all of you understood, and now we will start our exercise 3I. Exercise 3I. Okay students, question number part A, fill in the blanks, and question number 1 is 25,793 divided by dash is equal to 1. As we know, when we divided any number by the number, okay, and we got the result 1. Means when we divided any number by itself, then we got the result, then we got the quotient 1. Okay friends, example 2 upon 2 is equal to 1, 25 upon 25 is equal to 1. This is the example. When we divided any number by itself, then we got the result 1. Okay friends, here the result is 1. So we divide this number by itself. Okay, when we divide this number by itself, then we got the result 1. Question number 2. Question number 2 is 40,378 is divided by 1 is equal to this. Students, as you know, when we divided any number by 1 and we got the result number itself, students, when we divided any number by 1, then we got the quotient, the number itself. Okay students, here we divided the number by 1, then we got the result 40. Out of 378. Okay, students. Question number 3. Question number 3 is max divide 53,472 and the answer is 0. Then when we divide 0 by any number and the answer is 0, as you know, when we divide 0 by any number, then we got the quotient 0 and the answer is 0. Here, when we divide 0 by 53,472, then we got the answer 0. Okay, students. Question number 4. Question number 4 is as question number 1. Question number 1 and question number 4 are same. Here, when we divide any number by itself, then we got the result 1. Here we divide 19,005 and we got the result 1. Okay, students. Question number 5 is question number 2. 35,294 divided by 1 and the answer is 35,294 and the answer is 1. Okay, students. Question number 6. When we divide 0 by any number, we got the answer 0. Question number 6, answer is 0. Question number 7. When we divide any number by itself and we got the result 1. Okay, students. So the answer number question 7, answer is 5,729. Okay, students. Question number 8. Question number 8 is 69,534 divided by dash is equal to. When we divide any number by 1, then we got the result, then we got the number itself. It means when we divide 69,534 by 1, okay, and the answer is 1. Question number 8, the answer is 1. Here, question number 9, 0 is divided by any number and the answer is 0. Okay, students. Question number 10. 80,396 is divided by 80,396 is equal to 1. As we know, when we divide any number by itself, then we got the answer 1. Okay, students. So the answer is 1. Now part B. Write down the quotient and the remainder without doing the actual division. Okay, students. Look. When we divide any number by 10, okay, students, then when we divide any number by 10, then the one's digit is remainder one's digit. Okay, students. One's digit means 6. So the remainder is 6 and left the numbers are quotient. Okay, students. So the quotient is 39 and the remainder is 6. When we divide 396 by 10. Okay, students. When we divided 396 by 10, then we got the remainder 6 and the quotient is 39. Okay, students. Now come to question number 1. Part B, question number 1. Question number 1, 296 divided by 10. As we know, the remainder is the ones digit, the remainder is ones digit. Ones digit means 6. Okay, friends, it's a remainder and let the numbers are question. 29. Okay, students, question number 2. Question number 2 is 5, 8, 7 divided by 10. As we know, when we divide any number by 10, then the remainder, when we divided any number by 10, then remainder is ones digit. Ones digit number. Ones digit number is remainder. Okay, students, and ones digit number is 3. So the remainder is 3, and left the numbers are question. Question is 5, 8, 7. Okay, students. Question number 3 is same as question number 2. Question number 4. Okay, students. Question number 4. 35,962 divided by 100. When we divided any number by 100, then the remainder is ones digit number and tens digit number. Ones digit number and tens digit number. Okay, friends. So the remainder is 62. And question is all the left all the numbers are question. 359. Remainder is one digit number and 10 digit number. And all the numbers are question. Okay, students. Now question number 5 and question number 6 is as same as question number 4. Question number 7. Question number 7 is 45,985 divided by 1,000. When we divided any number by 1,000, okay, students, then remainder is one digit number, 10 digit number, and 100 digit number is remainder. It means 985. 985 is remainder. One digit number, 10 digit number, and 100 digit number is remainder. Okay, sir? And the left numbers are question. Okay, students, and question number 8 to 18, all the questions are same as question number 1 to 7. So I hope all of you can do all the questions. And now come to question number part C, find the dividend. Question number first is we have given question 23, remainder is equal to 80 and divisor is equal to 0.5. 100. Okay, students, as we know, the relationship between these quotient, remainder and divisor. Dividend is equal to, dividend is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. Okay, friends, dividend is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. As we given quotient, divisor and remainder, and we have to find dividend. Okay, friends, quotient is equal to 23, divisor is equal to 100 plus remainder 18. We put all the values from there. Okay, friends. Remainder is 18. Multiply 23 multiply 100 is 2300 plus 18 2380. Here we got the answer. Okay, students, as we given quotient is equal to 30, 23, remainder is equal to 80, and division is equal to 100. Then we know the relationship between dividend, quotient, divisor, and remainder. Dividend is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. 23 multiplied by 100 plus 80, and we got answer 2380. As question number second. So question number third. Question number third. Question is equal to 271. Okay. Remainder is equal to 837, and divisor is equal to 1000. We have the formula dividend is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. Questions, dividend is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. Put the values. Quotient is equal to 271 plus, multiply divisor is equal to 1000 plus remainder 807. Multiply 270 by 1000. Okay, students, plus 837 and 87. Your answer is, okay, students, dividend is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. Put all the values in this formula. 271 multiplied by 1000 plus 837, and the answer is this. Okay, students. So I hope you can do all the questions. Question number 4, 5, 4 to 10. So students, today's class is over, and your homework is complete exercise. Complete exercise 3I. Okay, thank you.
Friends, I welcome you all morning classes. I am GK teacher from Shivaji Group of Institution. Student, and today chapter number 6, and chapter name is Discover the Diversity of Incredible India. Okay. So student, in previous class we have done this chapter 3, 4, 5. Okay. So today's chapter number 6. India in all its diversity, every state, city, towns, or village has its own unique dresses, art, and craft. Identify the state with the help of this clue and picture given. So students, here this is the picture. Okay. So first question is here. Dance. Umar, the Bibla, Dahati, Churma, Table, art and craft, carpet, beauties, blue pottery, dresses, bagri, ghagra and choli. ये कहाँ पर होता है? राजस्थान. Yes. First answer is here. Rajasthan. Rajasthan. Okay. Now, second question is here. Dances Kathakali and Kolkali, Oud, Uppam and Puri, Appam, which two? Okay. And art and craft, coconut shell, handicraft, Kathakali, piper, dresses, mundu, mondu. Okay. ये कहाँ पर होता है? केरला. Second answer is here. Kerala. 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 Okay. Now, third question is here. Dances, Mahakhandi and Badai food, jalebi, poha, bhutia, art and craft, stone carving, handmade dolls and bamboo work dresses, dhoti, lehenga, choli. ये कहाँ पर है? मध्य प्रदेश. Okay. Which picture this? मध्य प्रदेश. Okay. Madhya Pradesh. Okay. MP. Short form. MP. Okay. UP. Uttar Pradesh. MP. Madhya Pradesh. Okay. Now, fourth question is here. Food. Kagal, Masoli, Tanka, what is the capital of Nepal? Kathmandu. Okay, and then language is here Nepali, and currency is here Nepalese rupees. Okay, and name of famous personality of Nepal, Manisha Koiraala, the actress. Okay, once again I am repeating. First country name is Nepal, and then capital name is Kathmandu, and language is Nepali, and currency is here Nepalese rupees, and name of famous personality of Nepal, Manisha Koiraala. Okay. Next country name is Bangladesh, and capital Dhaka, and language is Bengali, and currency Taka, and name of famous personality Shakib Al-Hasan. Okay. Once again I am repeating. Country name is Bangladesh, capital Dhaka, language Bengali, and currency name is Dhaka, and name of famous personality Shakib Al-Hasan. Okay. This is a cricketer. Students, here next country name is China, and capital name is Beijing, and language Chinese, and currency name is renminbi, and name of famous personality Bruce Lee. Who is Bruce Lee? He is an actor. Okay. So students, now next country name is Bhutan. This is the capital of Bhutan, Thimphu, and language Tochka, and currency Bhutanese, and name of famous personality Justin Tama. Okay, now next country name is Myanmar. Capital name is Naypyi Taw, language Currency, name of famous personality Aung San Suu Kyi. Okay, these are the politicians. Okay, so friends, now open your next page 16, and chapter name is 8. Okay, the nation's heroes. So friends, chapter number 8, and chapter name is the nation's hero. Okay, so let's start reading. Open your page number 16. The Indian Armed Force are Indian's military consists of 3 professional uniformed services. The first is here the Indian Army, the Navy, and the Indian Air Force. All 3 wings of the defense services, Army, Navy, and Air Force, are tasked with guarding the country's border and controlled by the Ministry of Defense. The President of India is the supreme commander of the Indian Armed Force. Okay. So friends, here Indian Armed Force has 3 divided. The first is here Indian Army. Indian Army. In on the land. Okay. Now second is here Indian Navy. Indian Navy. रिवर पढ़नी है water. Okay. Now third is here Indian Air Force. Indian Air Force. ये वर्ड करती है air. Okay. Are you clear? So friend, let's start question number 8. Match the following by writing the numbers against the correct option in the given boxes. Now, fourth question is there. Indian Air Force is divided into 5 optional and 2 functional commands. Okay, and 5 questions here. The Army operates 6 optional command and 1 training command. And 6 questions here. The Indian Navy operates 3 optional commands. Are you clear this chapter? Okay. So students, now next, open your page number 18 and chapter name is Indian Revolutionary. So students, chapter name is chapter 9 and Indian Revolutionary. Okay. So let's start reading. First question is here. His famous declaration, Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it, inspired future revolutionary during India's struggle against the British rule. Unfortunately, he did not live to see an independent India. He died on August 1st, 1920. Who is Bal Gangadhar Tilak? Okay. Now, second question is here. He was an Indian soldier. He played a prominent role in India incidents before the uprising of 1857, which is famously known as the Indian Revolution of 1857. The spoil of mutiny are India's first war of independence. Dead on April 8, 1857. Okay, let's remember is Mangal Pandey. Answer is Mangal Pandey. So student, now third question is here. He was a revolutionary and was popularly known as Punjab Keshri. He was an extremist member of the Indian National Congress. He along with Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Bipin Chandra Pal had sacrificed his life for the country. The trio was collectively known as Lal Bal Pal, who is Lala Lajpat Rai. Answer is Lala Lajpat Rai. Okay. Now fourth question is here. He was a prominent Indian nationalist and popularly known as Netaji. He had sought the help of Nazi Germany and Japan to free India from the clutches of the British rule during World War II. Who is Subhash Chandra Bose? Subhash Chandra Bose. Okay. Now fifth question is here. He was one of the youngest fighters in the Indian freedom struggle. His entire family fought against the British Raj. Bhagat Singh. Who is Bhagat Singh? I am reading this answer. First answer is there. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Now second answer is there. Mangal Pandey. Third answer is there. Lala Lajpat Rai. Fourth answer is there. Subhash Chandra Bose. And fifth answer is there. Bhagat Singh. So student, complete this chapter 9. Okay. Chapter 6 to 9. Your homework. Okay. Homework. Do chapter 6 to 9 in book. So student, thank you for the attending the class. Students, I welcome you all online classes. I am moral learning teacher from Shivaji Group of Institutions. Student, today's chapter number 4 and chapter name is honesty. Student, in the previous class we have learned this chapter 3. Okay, so take out your book and open your page number 22. So students, open your page this. Okay, first of all, honesty. Honesty means the quality of being honest. Okay, this is the honesty. Honesty means ईमानदारी. See, basic thought है, honesty is the best policy. मतलब ईमानदारी ही एक अच्छी नीति है. Okay, students, you know that honesty is when we speak the truth. and wait. Right here. Okay? Honesty is the best policy. We write this here. And we send it. Okay? Are you clear? So, open your page number 22 and some points is there in this chapter 1 is First of all, point is here, explain to the children honesty is the best way to get success in life. Second point is there to make them understand that honesty makes others respect us, which brings self-confidence and self-satisfaction. Number third point is here to motivate them to get social, involved and help others. So let us read the story of an honest boy who could not complete the proclamation but even then became the successor of China. Okay, so let's start story. The emperor of China had a great empire. He was getting old but did not have a son to succeed him. He decided to choose a successor. Being a plant blower, he made a proclamation that the palace would distribute royal seals on a particular day. Once upon a time, any boy who wanted to become the king of China had to come to the palace to receive one royal seal. Okay? Once again, I am reading this paragraph. The emperor, once upon a time, the emperor of China had a great empire. He was getting up old but did not have a son to succeed him. He decided to choose a successor and that the palace would distribute royal seats on a particular day. Any boy who wanted to become the king of China had to come to the palace to receive one royal seat. Okay, whichever boy would grow the best plant from it within 6 months would be declared the next emperor of China. One day of distribution of the seats, a huge crowd of excited young boys arrived at the palace. क्या हुआ था? Boys जो है palace में क्या थे? ठीक excited थे क्योंकि उनको फिर से seats मिलने वाले थे. Along with their hopeful parents and collected their share of the royal seat. In the busy village of Phuket, Bhutan, China में city है Wuhan. Okay, they meet the young boy known for having the ringest of fingers. Like all the other boys, Yong took for home with the royal seal hid carefully in his plug. Okay, so friends, on reaching home, Yong cleared up a medium-sized pot, arranged some stones at the bottom and filled it with black loamy soil. He then made a depression in the middle of the pot, gently placed the royal seed, covered it with some loose soil and moisturized it. Right? Then all the other boys planted their seeds in their respective pots. Lee was the first boy in Wuhan to announce that his seed had
even tried reporting the seed, but it went. John was in despair from being not successful plant grower. He was gradually becoming the laughing stock of Wuhan. Once again, and reading this paragraph, John was in despair from being the most successful plant. He was really and becoming the laughing stock of Wuhan. 6 months. After 6 months, and it was time for the boys to carry their pots to the palace for the political judgment. Okay. John's father told him, John, don't be afraid of carrying your pot to the palace, even if it is empty one. You have done your best. His mother added, you have all you could, John. Show your pot to the emperor. As it, John carried his empty pot to the palace. क्या John ले गया था palace में खाली pot with his head on in shape. All the boys later turned with their braided pots with well-grown green plants in them. बाकी जो बॉयज थे वो क्या लेते थे ग्रीन प्लांट्स, लेकिन जो यंग था वो ऐसे ब्रांड लेके गया था. The emperor brought down the row of boys looking at each plant with a strange look on his face. The boys were confused. What had gone wrong? क्या किया था? They wondered when the emperor reached John. His broom knotted up and he glared at him. Why have you brought an empty pot to me? He said. John said softly, I am very sorry, Your Majesty. This is all I could do in spite of my best effort. क्या हुआ? मतलब मैंने बहुत कोशिश की है, but ये मोबाइल से I made sure that we see got enough sunlight and water. It showed no sign of going. John bent down his head with shame and stood uneasily. The emperor turned to look at everyone. Emperor turned to walk और उसने हर एक का पकड़ा and he stood gap. We two very cool and smiled, and then he spoke slowly. I really don't understand where all these boys got the seeds from. Those we have got were all cooked and dried. How could anything grow out of them? So saying, he turned to look at the young with a wide smile and adorning his royal face. Young finally repeated the reward for his honesty and was declared heir to the throne of China. Young ने बहुत ही honesty से उसका आंसर दिया था कि उसको सब कुछ था, और उसने क्या किया था कि प्लांट हुआ ही नहीं था. सनलाइट भी सफिशिएंट थी, वाटर भी सफिशिएंट था उसके पास, ठीक है. प्लांट ग्रो नहीं कर पाया. ओके, तो honesty is such as much saying everything as it's saying what is true. Who is Richard Shannon ने right here. Okay, so students, complete this chapter 4 and note down number. Revise chapter 4 and find out hard words. Okay, find out 10 hard words. And spend time for the attending the class.
Hello everyone, this is your art class. So everyone just take out your art notebook and take scale, pencil, eraser. So now let's start. First of all, make a border from all four sides like this. and here also like this. Now today we are going to make a cartoon face. So make a semicircle like this, then draw the line like this, and same from right side, and here you just cut the line like this with a small C. Now done. Now again draw a line and twist it like this, and do same in other side like this. Now make a oval shape, then a semi line, then oval shape for eye like this, and now make a smiley face like this, do like this and this stuff. So put the heading Mickey Mouse, put the date. So dear students, in your homework you all have to just color this picture with your own color choice. Okay, you can use sketch color, you can use watercolor, or you can use pencil colors, but don't use crayons colors. Okay, I hope you all are enjoying today's class. If you want to make any other cartoon character, you can try to make it. Thank you students for attending this class.